On the future for rural transportation, Berkeley-Charleston-Dorchester Council of Governments is working with the public to kind of figure that out. News 4's Katie Solt breaks down the rural long transportation plan.
It is long-term or long range looking, so it has to cover 20 years.
Looking 2 decades into the future, it's a state-required plan to make sure those living outside of the main population centers are also getting where they need to go.
And when we speak about transportation, we're talking about that multimodal approach to transportation. So we're looking at roadway needs, bike and pedestrian needs, needs to maintain our freight and good movements in our region, as well as transit, public transportation.
The rural designation is based directly on the latest census numbers, so spots like Awandot fit into the planning profile. It's a chance for folks outside of the Tri-County's main hubs to have their voices heard.
Because this planning effort actually develops a plan very specific to the rural area. I think it benefits them because they aren't lumped in with the urban area where their voices may be lost. So the rural planning process actually gives them, highlighting them to actually provide what is their unique rural needs in those areas.
While a major concern of high population spots, of course, is heavy traffic. Those living in less congested areas say there's different issues.
So there's things like safety, connectivity, alternative transportation. For example, transit really takes priority in some of those rural areas.
Other concerns include access to food shopping, ways to get to work and school, and which intersections are troublesome. The answers to the issues, in many ways, are up to the residents themselves.
A big part of our planning process and why we're out in the community right now getting public input is to hear what vision does the community want to see or what do they want to get out of their transportation system.
Working for you, Katie Solt, News 4.